Hey guys, welcome back to Cruise Blog. This is Allie, and today we're going to be getting into a controversial topic. Is Carnival Cruise Line's Amber Cove better than Royal Caribbean's CocoCay? Let's get into it. Most of the major cruise lines like Carnival, Norwegian, and Royal Caribbean have their own private island or destination in the Caribbean. Royal Caribbean's private island is named Perfect Day at CocoCay, which is located in the Bahamas. The beautiful island is the result of a massive $250 million investment transformation from the cruise line and features a variety of beaches, pools, bars, water slides, eateries, cabanas, and more. Last year, Royal Caribbean announced that 2 million cruise passengers had visited Perfect Day at CocoCay. With a dock able to accommodate 2 cruise ships each day, it's no surprise that millions of Royal Caribbean cruisers visit the island every year. Similarly, Carnival Cruise Line has multiple private destinations for cruise guests to enjoy, including the very popular Amber Cove resort in the Dominican Republic. Although not an island, this private resort near Puerto Plata is exclusively available for cruise guests on Carnival cruises. Carnival invested $85 million into creating the Amber Cove resort experience back in 2015, and the private destination hosts 250,000 passengers a year. After visiting both private destinations this year, it's easy to draw comparisons between these two resort-style experiences. Here's how my experience at Carnival's Amber Cove compared to Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day at CocoCay. So as someone who has cruised frequently with Royal Caribbean, I have visited CocoCay a few times over the years. In fact, my very first experience at the private island was at the original CocoCay back in 2009. It wouldn't be until more than a decade later that I would revisit the island and see the Perfect Day at CocoCay transformation. Because the original CocoCay was pretty bare bones, my expectations were a little low. However, my first visit to the new Perfect Day at CocoCay truly blew me away. Everything was so conveniently located and well designed, with so many pools, beaches, loungers, and bars. There were so many things to try that we literally couldn't fit everything in. Thrill seekers can certainly enjoy other amenities on the island like the zip line, water park, splash pad, the jet ski rentals, and even a tethered hot air balloon. With the DJ playing party tunes in the swim-up bar, I was a happy gal with a cocktail in hand all day. While I've been to Perfect Day at CocoCay a few times with Royal Caribbean, I recently visited Amber Cove for the first time last month. I had never seen pictures of Amber Cove, so I went in with no expectations while sailing on Carnival Mardi Gras last month. To my surprise, though, Amber Cove reminded me a lot of CocoCay. Although it wasn't necessarily up to the same caliber as CocoCay, there were still pools, bars, loungers, and even cabanas to rent. A DJ was filling the resort area with fun music, while most people were enjoying the large pool with a cocktail in hand as well. Amber Cove was bigger than I expected too. With a water slide, zip line, and other activities available, there was plenty to do. Now, where are these two destinations located? Well, first, Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day at CocoCay is located in the Bahamas with local flair found around the private island. Precisely, CocoCay can be found in the Berry Islands, which is about 55 miles north of Nassau. CocoCay is less than a mile wide, although the private destination covers nearly 130 total acres of white sand, blue water, and luscious greenery. Most of Royal Caribbean's itineraries sailing around the Caribbean will feature a stop at CocoCay, so your odds of visiting this private destination with the cruise lines are pretty high. On the other hand, Amber Cove is located in the Dominican Republic, which is right outside of Puerto Plata. This city is where Christopher Columbus established the first European settlement in the Americas, meaning that there is a lot of history nearby if that's something that you're interested in. The resort expands across 30 acres. Therefore, it is much smaller than CocoCay. Caribbean itineraries on Carnival cruise ships often feature stops in Amber Cove, which is also a great port if you're wanting to visit the city of Puerto Plata. In comparison, CocoCay is a private island and therefore cruisers must spend their entire time visiting this destination as there's nothing else nearby to visit. Both private destinations from Royal Caribbean and Carnival are beautiful and tropical, and you will truly feel like you're on a vacation from the minute you disembark your cruise ship. Now let's compare beach access between the two. This is where the two destinations differ the most, as Amber Cove is not an island and therefore it has no beach access. You're surrounded by beautiful blue water of the Dominican Republic though, so there is no shortage of ocean views. On the other hand, Perfect Day at CocoCay is all about having the perfect beach day. You can find complimentary access to multiple different beaches on the island. You can even swim from the beach to a floating tiki bar in the ocean. With warm tropical ocean water, you'll also be able to enjoy the beach's gorgeous white sand. Both private destinations have plenty of sun loungers for cruisers to use though. These are all complimentary and located throughout the destinations. You can also find complimentary umbrellas if you prefer to relax in the shade. If you're trying to choose an itinerary between the two cruise lines, you'll want to visit CocoCay if you are specifically looking to have a beach day on a private island. Now let's compare the pools between these two destinations. Because Amber Cove doesn't have beach access, Carnival has built a massive pool for guests to use. This pool includes a swim-up bar, along with a lazy river and a water slide. In the hot Caribbean sun, you'll certainly appreciate having this 300,000-gallon pool to relax and cool off in. There's even a DJ that plays music throughout the day, so the pool area really does have a great vibe. If you're cruising with kids, you can also find a wet zone and splash pad with mini slides and a splash bucket. This is a great place for families to enjoy the day as well. Similarly, CocoCay features 3 different pools for cruisers to enjoy. Since CocoCay is quadruple the size of Amber Cove, there's simply more space for pools. The main pool at Perfect Day at CocoCay is called Oasis Lagoon, which is the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. This is a complimentary pool for all guests to use, and it is truly one big party. CocoCay also features a wave pool, which is located in the Thrill Water Park. This is not complimentary and it does require a daily admission, although you will find some of the craziest water slides in North America. Finally, the third pool is located in the exclusive Coco Beach Club at CocoCay. You'll need to purchase access to the beach club if you want to visit the serene infinity pool here. And from my personal experience, I can confirm that this pool is absolutely stunning and feels like a little piece of tropical paradise. Now let's compare Cabana Rentals between the two destinations. If you're looking to splurge on something truly unique to a private destination, you can look at renting cabanas during your port visit. There's no need to fly to the Maldives when you can get an over-the-water bungalow right here in the Caribbean. Both Amber Cove and CocoCay have cabana rentals that will truly make you feel like you're at a tropical paradise all to yourself. Amber Cove has a number of cabanas that you can rent, including ocean, grand, poolside, and hillside spaces. If you rent one of these cabanas, you'll enjoy a refrigerator stocked with drinks, snacks, and water, and you'll also have a waiter to get you drinks throughout the day, along with showers, Wi-Fi, and lounge chairs. These cabanas at Amber Cove range from $500 to $2,000, depending on which cabana you want to rent. Similarly, Royal Caribbean has cabanas to rent throughout Perfect Day at CocoCay as well. Cabanas can be rented in Chill Island, Oasis Lagoon, and Thrill Water Park for guests looking to have quiet space. These include complimentary snacks, water, concierge service, and more. Coco Beach Club cabanas come with access to the beach club as well, while Thrill Water Park cabanas also include access to the water park. Prices for cabanas at CocoCay can range from $299 to $1,000 for a cabana in Chill Island, Oasis Lagoon, and Thrill Water Park. If you're wanting to rent one of the exclusive floating cabanas in the beach club, these will run anywhere from $1,000 up to $3,000 depending on pricing demand. Next, let's compare unique activities you can do at these destinations. If sitting poolside or beachside isn't necessarily your vibe, then you will find a plethora of things to do at both of these private destinations. Both Amber Cove and CocoCay have tons of things to do, from ziplining to jet skiing. Perfect Day at CocoCay is truly packed with activities. In fact, there's so much to do that Royal Caribbean has divided the island into different neighborhoods. If you're a thrill seeker, then you can take advantage of CocoCay's zipline, which spans across the island. With Thrill Water Park, you can take your turn on some of the wildest water slides in North America. And similarly, the Up, Up, and Away helium balloon is a tethered balloon ride where guests can soar to new heights. Finally, guests can rent snorkel equipment, jet skis, paddleboards, and glass-bottom kayaks for other activities. But it is important to note that these activities do come at an extra cost. There are complimentary activities on the island though, including a sports court area with volleyball, basketball, and other beach games. On the other hand, Amber Cove has unique activities for cruisers to enjoy as well. The private destination also has a zip line and a large water slide for the adventurous type, and it includes unlimited rides for a set price. When we were there, this was $20. Similarly, guests can rent snorkel equipment, paddleboards, kayaks, hydro bikes, and more. Next, we're going to compare food and drink. When it comes to complimentary dining, Perfect Day at CocoCay blows Amber Cove out of the water. There is really no comparison between the two. You won't find anything complimentary at Amber Cove for food or drinks. Even if you have a beverage package on board your Carnival cruise, you're still going to need to pay for drinks out of pocket during your time at Amber Cove. Those looking to eat or drink have a choice of places to enjoy delicious food though, with local options as well. On the other hand, you can eat at multiple complimentary eateries throughout your day at CocoCay. Additionally, your drink packages also work while your ship is docked in CocoCay, so you can continue to take advantage of that while enjoying your day. This is a huge perk of cruising to CocoCay with Royal Caribbean. Complimentary options include CocoCay's Chill Grill Buffet, along with shacks around the island called Snack Shack. Here, you can find chicken sandwiches, mozzarella sticks, funnel cakes, and more. There are also dining options for a surcharge, including Captain Jack's. And finally, let's compare the design and environment of CocoCay with Amber Cove. In comparison, both Amber Cove and CocoCay offer very fun, vibrant, and party-like atmospheres. If you're looking to let loose, these are two great private destinations to do so. Amber Cove and CocoCay are both surrounded by lush greenery and crystal clear waters. Both environments are very upbeat with plenty of spaces to not only have fun, but also relax if that's what you're wanting to do. CocoCay has more space than Amber Cove, meaning you'll find more amenities, pools, bars, and eateries. Royal Caribbean also invested more than double what Carnival did, and I do think this discrepancy shows. You'll find unique spaces like the Coco Beach Club and Thrill Water Park, and there's truly just a little bit of something for everybody. Amber Cove was a pleasant surprise for me though, and we kept referring to it as a mini CocoCay throughout our day there. There are a lot of parallels with the swim-up bar, the DJ playing tunes, loungers, activities, cabanas, and more. CocoCay has an edge when it comes to its vibrant energy and expansive space. You'll also find multiple beaches and pools, whereas Amber Cove just has one main pool. But this isn't to say that we didn't enjoy Amber Cove. In fact, it was really surprising to see everything that was included here. We found it to have a great vibe throughout, and some of the amenities were much more affordable than CocoCay. It's tough not to enjoy your day at either one of these private destinations. With beautiful ocean water, the warm sun, and palm trees as far as the eye can see, what's not to love? All right, everybody, that's all we have for today. Be sure to like and subscribe to Cruise Blog so you can be notified every time we have a new video. Comment below if you have visited these two islands and which one you prefer. Until next time, happy cruising.